Hi, my name is Tracy Abimensa. I'm a project manager at Ghana Netherlands Business and Culture Council. The Ghana Netherlands Business and Culture Council is a Dutch chamber of commerce in Ghana, and we basically facilitate trade between organizations in Ghana and the Netherlands. We also run a lot of projects, of which the NBC is a part. So the New Business Challenge, popularly known as the NBC, is a unique international expedition program, and it brings together Dutch and Ghanaian students and young professionals to work in mixed teams on real-life business cases. The NBC has run successfully since 2014. The New Business Challenge was founded by Sustainable Motions in the Netherlands and is implemented jointly with Ghana Netherlands Business and Culture Council in Ghana. It was commissioned by the Netherlands Enterprise Agency on behalf of the Dutch Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
My name is Kees Dekker. I'm the organizer of the New Business Challenge, and I work for Sustainable Motion, which is my own company. And we organize the New Business Challenge. What's the goal of the New Business Challenge is that young people from both the Netherlands and Ghana, that they come together, learn of each other's cultures, and that they make use of the knowledge that they both have. And if they work together, use the knowledge that they both have, then they can come to great ideas. And that's what the New Business Challenge is all about.
The NBC in 2021 has just ended, and it started with a summer school and expedition trips. In previous years, 20 Ghanaian and 20 Dutch students were selected for the NBC. However, due to COVID, we could not travel with a large number, so the structure of the NBC had to be revised, and hence we came up with the idea of the summer school. The summer school is a one-week program which happens simultaneously in Ghana and the Netherlands and brings together Dutch and Ghanaian young professionals and students to work in mixed teams on the business cases of identified organization. The summer school rather focuses on the relationship, the economic relationship between Ghana and the Netherlands. After participating in the summer school, participants had the opportunity to apply for the expedition trips. And the expedition trips involve the travels to the Netherlands and Ghana, and it's more of an expansion of the summer school. So participants submitted a 3-minute video stating what they had learned in the summer school, how they intend applying it during the expedition trips, and certain skills and competencies they wish to bring during the expedition trips.
The summer school was organized simultaneously in Ghana and the Netherlands. And we did it with 24 participants in each country. Out of those 24 participants, we selected 8 participants in each country, meaning that we have 16 participants for the expedition trips. Those 16 participants participated in the expedition trips. First, the expedition trips to the Netherlands. The Ghanaian participants came to the Netherlands. And then the expedition trip to Ghana, of course, where the Dutch participants joined the participants in Ghana.
The expedition trips to the Netherlands for the NBC 2021 happened in May 2022. So the Ghanaian participants traveled to the Netherlands to meet their Dutch colleagues and work in mixed teams to more identified business cases. It was also filled with a lot of fun because Ghanaians had the opportunity to explore the Netherlands and get immersed to some extent to the Dutch culture.
We're gonna try something typical Dutch, haring, and it's with onions only, and we're gonna try it. Okay, make sure you have some onions as well. Okay, ready?
In June, it was now time for the Dutch participants to join their Ghanaian teammates.
It was amazing, man. It was a good flight. 6 hours passed by. We're really happy to be here now in Ghana and Accra. Can't wait to explore it these coming days.
So hi everyone.
Hey, Tracy. Yeah.
You're welcome to Ghana. So it began with an official welcome at the Netherlands Embassy, and participants got to understand the exact role the embassy plays in Ghana. It also continued with the scavenger hunts. During the scavenger hunts, it was time for the Dutch participants to get to know Accra better. There were a lot of activities they had to do to show how much they knew about Ghana or what they were learning about Ghana. And similar to the expedition trips to the Netherlands, the Dutch participants got the opportunity to explore Ghana and get immersed in the Ghanaian culture. The main purpose of the scavenger hunt was to introduce the Dutch participants to the Ghanaian culture. Some Dutch participants sat in Trotro, some went to Makala Market, and even as a Ghanaian, I don't go to Makala Market all the time myself. So it was really interesting to see participants very enthusiastic to get to know Ghana, to explore Accra and see some interesting sights in Accra. The next day we had an official company visit at Ocean Green. So now work had begun and we went to Ocean Green Beach Villas in Pram Pram, where participants had to work on the business case of Ocean Green Beach Villas. Ocean Green Beach Villas is a recreational destination center, and after a long day's work, participants had the opportunity to swim and to explore the view. Then the expedition trips continued with Ghana Night, and Ghana Night is all about having fun, getting to know Ghanaian culture, playing Ghanaian games, eating Ghanaian snacks, singing Ghanaian songs, and eating Ghanaian food.
So the person who picks it first has the advantage, so try to get it as quickly.
Okay, when do we start?
No. Oh, you get it with the spoon?
Yeah.
After a lot of fun, the next day was filled with more work and more brainstorming. Participants had to work on the business case of Tropical Growers, which is an orange corners entrepreneur. The next day was filled with fun and work. We traveled to the Volta region for 2 days. On the first day, we went to Lake Lebi on a tour of a coffee farm. We saw the various stages in which coffee goes through before coffee finally becomes coffee. And it ended with a hike to the Tagbo Falls. So the next day was the formal closing event of the NBC. Participants presented their solutions to the business cases they had worked on throughout the NBC expedition trips. We were formally welcomed by the Netherlands ambassador, and participants were presented with certificates. The NBC coaches, Jamila and Dewey, were also appreciated with plaques for their hard work facilitating the NBC.
Good evening, everyone. So, this is Esther and Renee, and we were two of the participants of the NBC this year. Thank you. And this morning we got the question whether we would like to tell you a story about our experience. And we thought about this, and I think the one thing we want to focus on is how we as a group, the participants, have grown over this process. So, it's already 1 year ago. It seems very strange, and I vividly remember that in the beginning of the program, a lot of the focus seemed to be on the participants and the challenges of working together. And the great thing is, we're almost 1 year from that time, and we've changed a lot. We can see over the last 2 weeks, we've visited many companies. We have worked under intense pressure to provide some good solutions. We woke up very early sometimes, and we took care of each other when we all fell ill. We shared meals, we shared stories. And over these last 2 weeks, you saw these two different groups from two different countries. And we really became this patchwork family. And if there's one thing we hope to all take away from this, then it's that connection, and I hope some of that will rub off and everybody here today.
On the next day, it was time to cool off after a long week of work and brainstorming. We went to Cape Coast to visit the Omina Castle and came to Kokrobite Beach to have fun, relax, and have lunch. A very big thank you to our coaches, Jamila Abdullahi from Circumspect and Dewey Thomason from Crosswise Works, for always checking in with the participants to see how well they were handling the dynamics of working in intercultural teams, and also ensuring that the NBC ran very smoothly.
I really think that the New Business Challenge is a unique and amazing program. That a group of Ghanaian and Dutch students, that they work so closely in 2 weeks' time, one week in the Netherlands and 1 week in Ghana, and they go through this whole roller coaster, of having fun with each other, working on a business case together, and with working on a business case, there comes there's stress involved, there's tension involved, but always at the end, the participants are able to make it. And always when I speak with participants who have participated, they always tell me that it was one of the best experiences that they had during the student time. So yeah, I have to say I'm very, very happy with this program, and I'm looking forward already to the next edition that is coming up.